Hey everybody, welcome to my kitchen. Today we're actually going to be preparing a meal that goes really well with a castle milk stout. It's a pasta, but it's a summer pasta. It's light, it's very easy to eat, and it's really kind of got great flavors that accompany your milk stout extremely well. So what I'm going to do is, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put in the pasta while we prepare the sauce. And what's really great about this meal is that it's extremely quick to prepare. In order to create our sauce, the first thing we're going to do is cut up our tomatoes into really chunky kind of bits. Okay, so right, we've got our tomato. It's now chopped up into bite-sized chunks, very juicy, which is great. Next thing we're going to do is cut up some olives to put into the mixture. So we go, we slice up our olives. You'll see they've already been pitted, just makes it a lot easier than having to kind of go and remove the pips, which is, I always find, a massive nightmare. Toss them into our little mix over there. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to break up some basil, some very fresh basil. It must be fresh, just gives it that real kind of great taste and blends very nicely with the tomatoes as well. We've got our mix with tomatoes and olives and basil. Let's just see, there's a piece of basil that could do a little bit more breaking up. We want to just mix up our sauce a little bit, start getting the flavors kind of moving around a little bit. Right, next thing we're going to do is we're going to put in a nice healthy dose of olive oil. Right, now the balsamic. Okay, what we do is you basically, once again, you're putting quite a nice healthy dollop of balsamic as well. Next thing I want to do is I just want to add in some rocket. But once again, no cutting it up, don't make it too fine, just break in some pieces just to kind of get the whole thing going. And we mix it in as well. Should we see how our pasta's doing? I'm sure it must be almost ready by now. So we take it off the boil. Our sauce looks nice and ready. It's had some good time to kind of diffuse and to kind of get itself going. Right, now we're going to take our pasta, run it through a colander and put it in a bowl. Okay, so we've got our sauce and we've got our pasta. Now all that's left to do is combine the two. So we'll take our pasta and put it into our sauce and give it a very nice mix around. There we go. Leave it to sit for a little bit. Well, there you have it, a perfect accompaniment to a castle milk stout. It's a light summer pasta which will help bring out and balance the rich, full-bodied flavour of castle milk stout. Enjoy.